Welcome to the MaxVac mini scrubber, the MV1101. This will now do a training session and walk through the functions. So with the MaxVac mini scrubber, we have an electronic keyboard. So the lever on the left inlet, as you pull this towards you, allows you to raise or lower the handle for operator comfort. Once this is set into position, it will lock. So should you be really quite tall, you can have it on its highest setting, or if you're a little bit smaller, you can lower it down for your comfort. For me, this would be a comfortable position, and I still have good access to the control panel, which is power on and charge indication, brush on and activated with the accelerator trigger. But I am able to turn off water and turn off vacuum. So I can have this with a minimal amount of water just on a brush as I trigger. The water I can turn on and off at any point. The vacuum, likewise, I can turn on and off at any point. And last but not least, we have a dirty water tank full indicator. The mini scrubber only has forward powered drive. Because of its slight size, you are able to manually pull this machine backwards, and the forward drive is activated on the lever on the right of the panel. So in full operation, we would have the water on, the vacuum on, and now we can start our operation. What you will notice initially is that I have not vacuumed any of the water, and the vacuum bar is engaged with a separate handle on the rear of the panel. So now, as I go forward, you'll see that I'm drying the area that I've just cleaned. This is really nice because it gives a really nice function to be able to use the brushes and the vacuum, so I can scrub a surface and then vacuum, but without the water. So with the mini scrubber, we have some really good flexibility in that you are able to operate the brushes without water and without the vacuum. You're also able to use the brushes with the vacuum but also without water, or you're able to use all three all at the same time. Operating the lever on the underside of the control arm, you are able to raise the vacuum bar. So with the brushes turned on, as you move forward, they will automatically lower to the floor. As you pull backwards, they should raise. So this is the drain point for the dirty water tank, and again is a sealed cap. Obviously we need the seal to maintain the vacuum, and that clips on one side of the charger. So the mini scrubber features a drain pipe on the dirty water tank, but not on the clean water tank. So the second hose at the rear of the machine comes from the scraper blade through to the inlet of the dirty water tank. So this one on the left is the inlet, and the one on the right is the drain. You'll lift the flap, and the charger for the mini scrubber is built onto the unit, and there is a handy hook to hang the 3-pin 230 volt plug-in point. So the clean water tank fill is further forward, and that allows you to top up any water or detergent for cleaning the floor. Behind it is a larger aperture which is a flush point for the dirty water tank. So on the mini scrubber, you can undo the two clips on the left and the right. They will allow the dirty water tank to be tipped. Please do this at a shallow angle, as you can disconnect hoses and that will flood an area.